Hey look, it's Contra. But wait a second. The hell is this? It's one of those cheap ass motherfucking pieces of crap. Well, that's cool, right? I got this at the thrift store for $3. And it comes with, you know, you've probably seen these before, maybe you haven't. It's basically a NES in a fake Nintendo 64 controller case. The thumbstick is stationary, it does not do anything. And it has redundant buttons of A, B, B, select, start, and reset. And it works. I was playing some Contra there for a second. And it also has a second player control port, which takes this fake Genesis looking controller or this cheesy looking light gun. Now this isn't worth much. In fact, it's worth like $3 what I paid for it at most. It's even got the box. But the neat thing about it, well, first it'll run off batteries, which is kind of messed up. But in fact, it's kind of hard to get that in there. It's got a controller, or I'm sorry, cart slot on the bottom, which is awesome because you can put your NES games in it. Now, the tricky thing about this is you can't put your NES games in it. Because if we look at an NES cart and we hold it up to that, it looks like it might fit. But if we look at the pins, yeah, that's not going to do it. This is a 72 pin cart, which is what all the NES games are. But if you see these, it's got some bevels on it. If we look at a Famicom cart, it's got bevels on it, and it's only 60 pins. So if you can notice that, looks like it'll fit. Ooh, that sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, it sounds pretty awesome indeed. Unfortunately, I cannot just stick this in here because it has these little pieces of plastic right there, keeping me from doing that. So what I'm going to do is remove them, stick a cart in, and see what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know if it'll boot this, if it even has the possibility of booting this. It might be written in the software on the little NES on a chip not to actually boot from that, but I don't know why they would put the cart slot there in the first place. So, let's cut those things off and see what happens. I'm really hoping I can have a little piece of crap Famicom, temporary Famicom, or, even better, take this out of the case, somehow hack a controller into it, a controller port and a controller, and have my own little fake Famicom in a probably very small box considering the size of this. So, let's cut those bad boys off and put that cart in, see what happens. Alright, we've got her all plugged in. In fact, this cart fits perfectly in there. Get it out with one hand. Can't. And it will not go in backwards, which is awesome. So, stick it in, pop it. That's it. And if we turn it on, this is Parodius Da. What do you know? Parodius Da. I think it's Parodius Da, right? Right? Maybe? Yeah. But anyway, it fucking works. Look at that shit. I don't have a shirt on. Hopefully. Start. Start. A. B. A. Start. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. I can't select my... No! Foiled. I wonder what would happen if I put the other controller in. Surely this won't actually work. Got these things all tangled up. Just set that down there for now. Alright, got the other controller plugged in the top, and nothing. Nothing at all. Well, that was close. Now I'm confused. Why can't we play the game? Is it that bad of a NES on a chip? I can reset it. What if I plug this back in? So now, can I play 2-player? Start down. No, I can't select 2-player. Does this do anything? This does absolutely nothing. Well, that is a bummer and a half. There's nothing to do about that. Oh, I just crashed it. But it resets fine. Man, so close. Oh, that time it worked. It's working now. A button. Yes. Yes. Winner. Winner. I can't play with one hand, unfortunately. Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit, oh shit. Looks like the sprites are a little messed up, but... Oh, that is awesome. I love you. So, shut it off. Is that cool or what? I'm sure these are around and they are cheap. I don't know where you would buy one brand new, maybe like a dollar store? I'm sure they don't actually cost very much, like I said, so if you can find them, I guess you can't necessarily see what it has on the back, but I'm assuming since this one is in America and has a Famicom port that they're probably all the same. So they also, I've seen them in blue and yellow and other ugly, disgusting colors. In fact, the back of the box shows red with a green gun. Ugh, that's messed up. I like these shots of games that don't exist, or might exist, I don't know. You got a car, helicopter, some space stuff, and some planes, airplanes. Here we've got Star Wars fighting Darth Maul. Oh man. The original new edition Super Joystick for ages 3 and up. So yeah, that's it. It takes 4 AA's, which is kind of neat, so you can play it without having to plug it in if you want, which is what I'm running on right now. But it also has a AC adapter port for your convenience. I don't know what voltage it is because it doesn't tell me, so I will have to test out some various plugs. Maybe it's it takes 4 AA's, so that's 6 volts. I don't know if the plug's going to be 6 volts or not. That probably means it'll take 6 to 9 or something like that, so I'll try 6 in it first, see if it works. But yeah, sweet, right? I like it. I'm planning on, like I might have mentioned earlier, maybe putting it in its own case if I can figure out how the controller is wired up. I don't know. So I'm sure those buttons are actually on the kind of motherboard on it, so that might make it a little difficult to just plug an NES controller into a port that I wire up to it. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the route. But regardless, now I can play my Famicom game. My one Famicom game that I also have on the Super Famicom. So there's no real reason to play it, but maybe I'll buy another interesting one. But anyway, I just want to show you that, so thanks for watching, and pick one of these up if you can find them cheap.